Hi guys, it's me again, Lyn from Lyn-RealLife. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Lyn-RealLife. Facebook is Lyn and Lyn-RealLife. Instagram is Lyn-RealLife. Or my personal account, Linda Ampedu. TikTok is Lyn_RealLife or Linda Ampedu1 or Linda Ampedu. Anyway, it's about this trending video that I saw last night, and for some funny reason I can't shake my head of it. And I had the funeral this early morning of the late Uncle Dan here in Milton Keynes. So I'm just coming back home this afternoon, and even being at the funeral, this video is been playing in my head. Like, I just couldn't wait to get back home to do this video. It's about this police officer that is called Belinda. And before she became a police officer, since SHS, however you guys call it, this particular guy that has been looking after her, taking care of her needs and all. And Belinda got pregnant with another man who works at the port, and told her husband that she's pregnant, or her boyfriend at that time, that she's pregnant. According to her, she told her now husband, but then boyfriend, that she's pregnant for another man. And the keys here. And what's it called? That this and her husband still went ahead, and her boyfriend still went ahead and married her, carrying another man's pregnancy. That aspect, I don't believe it. However, she allowed her husband, her boyfriend that got married to her, to become her husband. She allowed him sleeping with her throughout the 9-month pregnancy, while she was sleeping with the other man, the owner of the pregnancy, as well as she allowed her husband name someone else's child, and still went ahead and allowed the owner of the baby to also come and name the baby. And all these happening, her parents were present. So with the caretaker of the baby, the pregnancy, who's the wedded husband, as well as the owner of the baby, like, Belinda, your issue is so complicated and so sad. Why? 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 How many times have I asked you this? Why? I mean, come on. You are a lady. You are a woman. Why would you even put your unborn baby in such a position, in such situation, in such mess? You've even messed up this baby's life in advance, way before he was born. Why? You were dating this guy that took care of you from, if it's in this country, if it's in UK, we would say primary school. No, we would say middle school, yeah? Yeah. Since middle school, throughout your university till you became a police officer, he paid for your everything. You never wanted to live at the campus. He still went ahead, rented a place for you to have your privacy. Yet you were playing double games. Me, whatever you do with your life is completely none of my business. But when it involves an innocent child, girlfriend, I think you could have done better. You should have made a better choice, because when you found out that you was pregnant, you were not yet married to your husband. You wasn't married to your husband then. So you could have told your boyfriend then, listen, I'm carrying another man's child. Yes, he's a married man that I'm cheating with on you, as well as he cheating with me on his wife. But I don't want any complications, especially for my unborn baby. So therefore, whatever it is that is going on between me and you, I am ending it right here and now. because I don't want to put my unborn baby in such a mess. Oh, Junior, D. I'm coming, guys. You could have easily told your then boyfriend that, listen, if you claim that you were able to tell him, open up to him that you are carrying another man's child, what stopped you from breaking up with him? No matter how much he would have pleaded with you that he loves you, it's all right, he will take care of you and your pregnancy and your baby, the stigma alone for that child. Come on, Belinda. Who does that? You've made such a huge mistake to start with. Because if you truly love somebody, no matter how poor this person is, cheating will never click your head. So you being able to cheat on your then boyfriend with a married man simply tells me that the love wasn't there. You were just managing him because of the benefit that you were receiving from him and this married man. Clearly, you loved that somebody's husband. You loved the married man because his child is the one that you carried and not your then boyfriend's baby and your now husband. Now, according to the man, you and your family members promised to pay him back whatever expenses that he spent on you. And I even heard from Antenna that your dad is one of the biggest, what's it called? Sergeant, whatever, in the police industry in Ghana that served Kumasi and now being transferred to wherever he is transferred to. You and your family promised this young man that you were going to, he should calculate whatever he spent on you from the scratch till the day that he went to the studio, Antenna studio or your past studio, to bring out this issue, that you guys were going to pay him. He's been waiting for you people, waiting for you people, waiting for you people. Apparently, you've even blocked him everywhere. He can't get hold of you. You are not ready to pay him. He has taken you to the radio station, Antenna's program. Antenna called you. And the kind of answers you were giving Antenna, Belinda, it breaks my heart. You are not even remorseful. Even if not for anything, at least for the sanity of yourself, for your child's peace of mind, and that stigma that would... And they've even showed your face. Your wedding videos and pictures is now circulating. So definitely one day, we will get to know who your child is. And you know, majority of these people back home in Ghana, they will be pointing fingers at your child as if he's the one that caused everything. Meanwhile, it is your own silly mistake that you made that has ended your child up, perhaps in whatever that is ahead of him. And I hope that people will reason and know that this child is innocent, so they will let him be. Belinda, why? This modern world, this day and age, how can you make such a big mistake? Wedding no engagement no special a wedding and no fair. Was it because of the traditional outfit that you wear or the wedding gown? Were you so desperate to get married to prove what point? Knowing exactly the situation you find yourself, the situation you've actually putting yourself in. Why? How difficult would it have been? Listen, yes, maybe I love you, but I've messed up. And I don't want to put my unborn baby, my problem is this innocent child. I don't want to put my unborn baby in this mess. So you know what? Find your way, I will find my way. I'm sorry. Yes, you might have spent on me. I will not be able to pay you. Please forgive me. From the bottom of my heart, I'm really... apologize. Let him know how sorry you are. I believe... And the guy I saw at the studio, I strongly believe if you would have humbled yourself and actually apologized to him, he wouldn't have taken you to Antenna studio. But the way you even spoke when Antina called you, yes, if he claims he had all these money that he spent on me, does he not have family members? Why did he not spend it on his family members? Hello, we are talking about matters of the heart here. What love will make some people do is unbelievable. We've all been victims before. Belinda, seeing this gentleman, how come he was even taking the situation? And even his dad is so humble. Like other family members, Charlie, you will not even have the guts to even grant such interview and be talking anyhow. What? Oh, Papa, your police in Ipen, so bloody what? Belinda, please. You've made a big mistake. Just accept it. Try and apologize to this gentleman. Because at the end of the day, he is the one that has lost big time. Forget, he did not even calculate it since day one that he started looking after you. He only brought the money he spent on you during the wedding. That's the only money he's even claiming from you. The rent he rented for you, maybe the clothing, the food, the shoes, whatever. He's not even talking about that. The textbooks, your school fees. He's not even talking about that. He's only basing on the money he spent on the wedding. And if you know you can't pay him back, why not just apologize? Oka me pauchowa. Oka shiyo. Sa ne wi asen so ofumo bi no bi de bo ne chewa. Yef onye she. Adentina Belinda brown ho ase. Asem no kra kodru antina ho meme ne wa when Antina called you. Belinda, yes mommy, yes Antina. Abrante oti menimi o sit say ni say. Antina me paucho. Waka bebre. He has said a lot. Me pese ye be draggy issues. No, I don't want to drag the issues. Antina me so koto jem. So onene papa koto jem o studio ho mame. Pa womu cha o mame. Se ma fom wom. Omu fan cheme. Na se mi yan kan wo kuku. She. Sen ka wo kansa nyansa se ma me kan che ya Belinda. I swear, Senka, by this time, Kantina Krapo will make sure, say, this gentleman and the family would actually scratch whatever it is he has spent on you and actually move on in life without you. Now, but you, on the other hand, on the phone, you were throwing shade, like the insult. If you are saying, yes, was you because you are one coin, I attempted you. When no casa crap, Belinda, it was so bad. It was so terrible. Who does that? And to the young men out there, if you meet a woman and you are dating a woman, nobody is stopping you to help. You can help, but apply some common sense. Especially if you are not yet married to this person. Even if you are married to this woman or this person. Apply some common sense. Because at the end of the day, we are all human. And from Swewonipahu, it is human that will offend his or her fellow human. Please, guys, let's be mindful about how we go on with our dates. Especially those of you out there in Africa. Come on. Belinda, please, find a place in your heart to go forward to this young man and his family and plead and ask them for forgiveness because what you have done, and I need you to find a very deep spot in your heart because if you don't find that spot in your heart, whatever it is I'm telling you right now, you might think it is nonsense or it is just crap that I'm speaking. But trust me, asem bie niwe echiri fa wasem pakodo. Asem so ba nipa eneka. Ena yede yano enso neka asem. So Belinda, please. Pasem papa na kachre. Sa young man no. Pe asem papa na kachre no. Because of snake. Or cow any breso. pass and papa na catch a young man no. Neja is I say, oh person you want to show say I say you are still in control and don't feel too much in control, Belinda. Because Tony has done at least something little for you. At least he has done something very little for you. Na papa yenso ohu. Ne ya wom ne se kese nim na ketwe nimu. Papa ye. Papa ye te se bone kese nim na ketwa enim. Ti ne say empenyifo aka to se obi ye papa wa ha no. Say ye ketwa say ye medium say ye large. Ye ni size. Papa ye te se bone. Belinda wenum kasa hey. Say Tony ato bag baako pe. Tony ato bag baako pe from senior high to police training college. Ah, besi ene ya waba ye police ni. Oh, don't do that. Don't. I know it's a situation that maybe you found yourself in a ma sa double game ne did all these brouhaha eba wa brabum. So I'm not in that position say me baby di watema me nya sakra. No. But I want you to understand say this man at the end of the day between you, Tony, and that custom officer, the person that is hurting most and has lost most is Tony. So please give him that due respect and at least apologize. Mani who say near wo ye no wenu ho na wo panic chow. No fa wo born chow because trust me, say oh my boy yi di areho gu ni mu a wo hu. Sa papa ye kitwe bi bag ba ku pena you claim so otoma o. O di areho gu ni mu kra e betimi affect you. Don't do that. Muntie.
Sir, Tinone Caprenim. Ubanya Juba Seposini, one hide amount. Pachamiana may hide me die. 21 years. Mr. Barracks, and we could hide die. Then amount 2 barracks. Pachamiana decided to mention a whole group. 21 years. 1 year, she am a me. Now, where then as well? Where the nomen in the walker? Walker saying, I'm in the fire. Walker is saying. Oh, I said, I must make a bit brave. Mr. Mayan and Tony so a boca 1.2, and I may Busasa also cano, also one in a boy. Oh, Busano. Why not Busa Tony or Busano? Well, Busan, Mammy Belinda, Busano. No, I first can more. What's it? I said, I besides, I push your phone you all. How Busia for? Oh, no, the bush of when one first can for warm, but what the cobalt or Peter, I don't know what I find your Japadia. I said, I meant Belinda, son or bow papa dim.
Ah, Belinda. Let me leave you guys here and love you all from a distance. The name still remains Linda Mea Afra me ampedu me muda dilumba me hunche muda. Mama Twinnies, menono. Madam Wase, thank you so much. Bye guys.